Assalamu alaikum, sir. Good evening. Myself, Rule. My ID is 223002097 and my teammate Atikur Rahman Tamim. First of all, I would like to expressly thank our honorable class teacher Sabir Hossain Mamun, lecturer Department of CSE, Green University of Bangladesh. Now, today I am going to present my project entitled AI-based fraud detection system. This system is developed by machine learning and artificial intelligence technique to detect the fraud and financial transaction. Now, these online transactions are increasing rapidly. As a result, financial fraud is increasing. Traditional rule-based systems fail to detect new fraud patterns and nominal checking the slow and insufficient. So, an intelligent automated fraud detection is required. The main objectives of this project to detect the fraud transaction automatically to reduce the false detection, to use AI algorithm for better accuracy, to show the risk level human understandable way. Here are the project. In this project I use the technologies Python for backend logic, Flux for web application, artificial neural network for prediction, genetic algorithm for future optimization, fuzzy logic for risk classification, HTML CSS booster for front end. System architecture. First, the user input the transaction details. The future are accepted from the input. After the genetic the optimization, the feature optimization data is processed. The NL model which gives the fraud probability. Finally, fraud logic convert the probability into a risk level and the result shown in the screen. Algorithm optimization in learn fraud pattern and historical transaction data predict the probability of fraud. Genetic algorithm improve the input feature by the optimization, which is the increase the prediction. Fuzzy logics the convert the numerical prediction into the how low, medium, or high risk, the making the output explainable. Demo illustration my project. Now I am going to my project. I am running my project. Here is my project home page. Then login. Then username admin and password admin. Then enter login successfully. Then upload dataset. Here are the dataset information: transaction, hour, transaction, date, transaction, month, transaction, error category, UPI number, age, transaction amount, state, chips, process. Now check the transaction. Copy the UPI number. First of all, UPI number, then holder, card holder name, then state, then transaction time, then enter the seller name, then date of birth, then PIN number, then transaction amount, then shopping category. Check the result, valid transaction, model probability 0.0, and genetic algorithm threshold 0.5555, and fuzzy logic, fuzzy risk low level score 30 দশমিক 13.33. Back to home page, then check the random number, invalid input because this information does not match the data set, so this transaction is invalid. Transaction must be after date of birth. Transaction must be matched after date of birth. After the submission the transaction, the system processes the data using the AI algorithm, displays the result. Here we can see whatever the transaction is fraud or valid, the fraud probability generated by ANN, risk level generated by fuzzy logic, and genetic algorithm applied successfully. Deployment: the full AI model worked perfectly locally prepared due to the free cloud platform limitations. Deployed the version demo interface model, however the core logic and workflow remain the same. Advanced this project automated the fraud detection intelligence and adapt the system excellent AI output, user-friendly web interface. Limitation: require the largest dataset. Deep, deep learning needs a high computational resource, free cloud hosting, and limitation. Future work: real-time banking API integration, mobile application, blockchain-based fraud prevention, improve the accuracy with large dataset. Code implementation: here are my project code. Here are the dataset. Here are the dataset model cannot open, source file, dataset model, static CSS file, image, then JavaScript file, CSS file, render file, readme file, requirement of text file, runtime file, UPI dataset, app.py file. In this file use genetic algorithm and fuzzy logic and others algorithm. Input the numpy, pandas, instance flow flags, etc. Then dataset read the data set and train the genetic algorithm. So training, and then pre-compute the validation for genetic algorithm, fuzzy logic to optimize in the genetic algorithm, fitness the function for pguard, simple genetic algorithm to optimize the decision threshold, fuzzy logic to set up to map probability to the risk level, optimize the threshold the found by genetic algorithm, membership function, fuzzy rules, risk control, fuzzy function to compare the fuzzy risk score level, raw value for the robust validation, preserve the leading zeros length, parse the types for model, validate input, relaxed dataset again, card API allow to 8 to 19 digit, only digit can be offset, amount must be positive, state must be selected range, zip and pin offset 5 to 6 digit, preferably letting the zeros be the string check, error, future engineering for model. That's all of my project code, and finished the project. And lastly, in conclusion, this project demonstrates how AI can be used effectively to detect the financial fraud. Thank you everyone for your attention and time. I am ready to answer any question. Thank you. Thank you, sir.